to myself. I get high, I get low, there's nothing else. You must be an angel watching over me.
Here we are at rew-who with VaL KiNZLeR, and it is April 9th, and as I was saying, it is National Chinese Almond Cookie Day. And we got some amaretto cookies in the house today for when people share their skeletons. Amaretto's almond, right?
Salute you.
Yeah. So there you go. So let's see what else happened on this crazy day in history or herstory.
History.
For your point of view, right? Let's see. Oh, so the Broadway show, The Lion King, becomes the highest grossing show of all times, overtaking Phantom of the Opera and Les Mis. And that was in 2012, so that was 2 years ago on this day. So you can only imagine how many more zillions of dollars The Lion King Hakuna Matata has made. I guess Hakuna Matata works, because you know what it means.
No, I don't.
You don't know what it means?
No.
Hakuna Matata.
What does it mean? Is it like a nam-myoho renge kyo?
Yeah.
No worries.
No worries for the rest of your days.
There you go. So
Right.
We need to change.
Problem free.
Okay.
Right?
Well, and you ain't lying.
Hakuna Matata, we love you. Facebook on this day, also the same day, 2012, April 9th, purchased Instagram for $1 billion.
My goodness.
That was 2 years ago. Instagram wasn't even like what it is today 2 years ago.
And a year ago.
And they sold it for $1 billion 2 years ago?
Yep.
So what do you think Instagram's worth now? Like $20 billion?
Well, their company
And
expanded.
Facebook owns it.
Yeah, because
Facebook, you are the shit, I have to say. Prince Charles and Camilla got married on this day. I don't know what we say about that. Yeah, that's what we say about that. Except I'm happy for them, though, because he obviously, that was his true love.
Yeah.
And they did get together in the end, so, in the end.
Let's hear it for luxury problems.
Yeah, luxury problem. Singer Wayne Newton wed attorney Kathleen McCrone. He's 52 and she's 30, and that was in 1994. So I wonder if they're still married or was she a gold digger? Take the other one. Wayne Newton is the highest paid performer in Vegas, I think.
That's baby, don't get hooked on me.
Oh, that's Wayne Newton. I know he's Mr. Las Vegas.
Segue to Paul Anka's Having My Baby.
Oh, okay. Noriega on this day was convicted of 8 of 10 drug and racketeering charges.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, Noriega. Did he actually go to prison, though? Or did he just get sent home? I think he just got sent home.
Day camp?
I can't imagine that he did anything. I don't know. What do I know? Don Mattingly signs a $19.7 million 5-year contract with the Yankees in 1990. So can you imagine what that would have been today? I mean, I wonder what Jeter is getting. If he was getting close to $20 million in 1990, what do you think Jeter's getting in 2014?
it's his last year,
It's
so
his
who
last
knows?
year.
I knew that.
You knew that? What'd you know?
39.
Oh, 29? Wow.
39.
What?
30?
39.
He's getting $39 million?
No, he's 39 years old.
Oh.
Jeter's 39 years old?
Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you, Jesse. That was the right answer.
Do you want the box or what's behind the curtain?
The world's largest bunny hop dance was at Radio City Music Hall on this day in New York City. Do you know how to do?
I remember the bunny hop. I mean,
I know how to do. That's
not
like
directly, but indirectly through my mom.
I know the bunny hop. That's like the only line dance that I never forget.
Yeah.
I probably will do it wrong, though.
Did you ever do the hustle?
Of course I did the hustle. My brother was the best hustler in the world. He was the best. He was the best dancer. Dickie up there, yes. He the hustle. I love the hustle. Mike Tyson on this day strikes a parking attendant when asked to move his car.
Ooh.
Go Mike. I love Mike Tyson. He has no filters. I love that about that man. But he does now. I mean, I've seen him cry on TV and go vegan, and I just think he's like one of us.
I think I met him at Lake Tahoe once. Oh wow, long time ago. Peter Fonda was there, and Sophia Loren, and a bunch of other hot shots.
Oh, I think Sophia Loren is on here today. She might be. I know I was, yeah. Sophia Loren marries Carlo Ponti on this day in 1966.
What a coincidence.
Yeah, I knew I saw her name. And I think she's on it twice.
Wow.
I think there's, let's just, I just know she's around on this day. I love Sophia Loren. She's
Beautiful.
something special. Washington, D.C. march supporting 1973 Roe versus Wade decision was on this day, April 9th. That better not change, you stupid people in other states that are trying to take that freedom of choice away from women. I don't really think I'm a political person, but then I always turn into a political person. You know, like
There are
when I
certain
hear
things that
really
can do that.
ridiculous things, like going back into the basements to use coat hangers in
Yes.
women's
Yes.
private parts,
You need permission
I just-
to abort that rape baby.
or just, you know, like the world is too populated right now as it is. We're having problems. They're saying that the food's going to run out. It's going to turn into like all these science fiction movies that we don't want to live through. Martin Luther King was buried in Atlanta on this day. Mwah. The first flight of the Concorde, and not the television show, was from Flitton to Bristol on this day in 1969. And there's no more Concorde anymore. I'm so upset I never was able to go on it. Ringo releases It Don't Come Easy in the UK on
Great
this day.
song.
That was a great song. And it was 1971. And the reason that I had R.I.P, rest in peace, the Beatles, was because on this day, Paul McCartney announced officially splitting of the Beatles in 1970. And it's pretty interesting. Our first guest is here today because she is definitely connected to the Beatles. And those are two things that I thought were really interesting to have with Michelle Joni here. And what else happened on this day? The Beatles' Ticket to Ride was released on this day in the UK. Winston Churchill becomes the first honorary U.S. citizen on this day. I wonder, do we have other honorary citizens? Like, what's an honorary U.S. citizen? Like, I don't even understand what that means. He's Winston Churchill. Why does he need to be a U.S. citizen? Bloody crazy, you know? I don't freaking get that one. JFK threw out the first baseball at Washington's new D.C. stadium on this day. Oh, JFK. TV Guide published its first issue on this day.
Wow.
That is like, this is what happened to TV Guide. Who even reads TV Guide anymore? But you had a long run, that is for sure. That used to be the best magazine in the house.
Yeah.
Right? TV
Yeah.
Guide, that was it.
It's,
Now it's the internet,
It's
or
in
the
the abyss.
guide. You just go to the guide and look. You don't have to go to TV Guide anymore.
it's in the abyss of someone's sunken living room in
But
Florida.
today was its first issue. Bob Hope's first TV appearance was on this day. Oh my God, 1950. I feel like he should have been on TV before that. I mean, Babe Ruth was rushed to the hospital on this day. Oh, now he's a candy bar. So he does live forever, Babe Ruth. The first color film shown, World, Flesh and Devil, was in London in 1914. Wow, I wonder where we can, I wonder if that's on Netflix. This is crazy. The Titanic left Queenstown, Ireland for New York on this day.
Oh, that's heavy.
Yeah. Oh my God. All those men that got caught cheating on that boat because they brought their mistresses. I know. Oh, that's why you got to be very careful, people. You never know when you're going to get on a
Tragic.
falling ship, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that Titanic left today. The third modern Olympic Games were in Athens on this day in 1906. That's it. The First Lady, Lucy Hayes, begins the egg rolling contest on the White House lawn in 1878. So what do? You roll an egg and see how far it goes?
With your nose?
Oh, is that how you do it?
I don't know. Is it with your butt or your nose?
I don't know.
I've never
What's
been
an
to
egg
an
rolling
egg rolling
contest on the
contest.
White House lawn?
I don't know. Let's go, shall we?
Yeah, I wonder
Okay.
if you think the Obamas
Hey,
are
ho,
having
let's
it?
go.
Yeah.
Roll an egg.
Robert E. Lee and 26,765 troops surrendered today at U.S. grant of Appomattox. This is the day they surrendered. The National Gallery opened in London on this day. I love that museum. It is one of my favorites. Danzig, and not the band. Danzig Dyke breaks and the flood kills. This is how many angels we have. This flood killed 1,200 people on this day. Gosh, you see, tragedy strikes, and it always does. And they didn't have global warming, whatever it is.
When you say this day, you mean like back in?
Yeah, on April 9th, I mean.
Yeah, but back in the day.
That was 1829.
Yes.
Yeah.
A different year. Many,
That was like
many
hundreds of years ago. And Captain James Cook discovers Botany Bay in Australia on this date, April 9th in 1770. Golly gee. Birthdays. Let's see who was born on this day.
My mommy.
Really? It's your mom's
Happy
birthday?
birthday,
Happy birthday!
She's an Aries.
Yes, she
Yeah.
is. Oh God, is she?
I got a lot of Aries. So are you. Your birthday's
I
tomorrow.
resemble that remark. Yes, I'm a Aries.
Yes, that's cool. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much.
Taurus.
And you guess, you know who else's birthday is today? Marston Glenn Hefner. You know, the son of Hugh Hefner.
Woohoo.
Yeah. I wonder how many sons he has from how many of those beautiful
You
women.
may not even know.
He probably doesn't know. Well, they would actually come forward if it was Hugh Hefner's
I
baby.
guess if they need a few smoking jackets.
You know, yeah, to be in that mansion.
Yeah.
God.
Hook me up, Daddy-o.
Jesse McCartney's birthday is today. Another Jesse. Jesse was the original. He's from All My Children, and then he was in that band. I can't believe I didn't. Oh my God, we had tickets to see them. My daughter loved Jesse McCartney. He was the original, not J.R. Junior. Did you Adam Junior?
He was really cute.
You know what I mean?
can't remember the name of the
He
band.
J.R. He was the original J.R. And then he was in this band, Dream Street.
Dream.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Dream Street. We had tickets to see Dream
Oh,
Street
wow.
on September 12th, 2011.
Oh,
At the Beacon Theater.
Oh,
My daughter was
God.
like, what do you mean they canceled that concert? How could
Yeah.
they? I mean, it was the day after 9/11, and
Yeah.
she was pissed off, man. Dream Street broke up after that.
Too bad.
Keisha Knight Pulliam's birthday is today. Carolina just met her on the street.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Keisha! Cynthia Nixon's birthday is today. Paulina Poroskova. I always see her at the gym. That's Paulina, the model, married to Rick Ocasek. Mark Jacobs' birthday is today. God, you lucky man, Mark Jacobs.
Yeah.
Dennis Quaid's birthday. Chico Ryan from Sha-Na-Na. Do you know who Chico Ryan is? Well, you do now. Michael Learned. She was mom from the Waltons. Good night, Mom. Yep, she was the mother. Carl Perkins, blue suede shoes.
Oh, yes. Carl Perkins.
His birthday is today. Paul Krasner, the comic strip cartoonist of Mad magazines and founder of the Yippies. His birthday is
The
today.
founder of the Yippies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Harvey Lichtenstein, who is the president of BAM, the Brooklyn Academy of Music. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
And check it out. It's also Hugh Hefner's birthday.
oh, Dan did it again.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. He had his child, like, I wonder if it was cesarean. Like, he wanted it on his birthday, or did it just come on his birthday? You know? I wonder. Angels in the room. Angels. Phil Oakes, the singer,
Yes, yes.
committed suicide
Oh.
at 35 years old on this day. He was a draft dodger. Good for him. Frank Lloyd Wright, the U.S. architect who did the Guggenheim Museum in New York. Francis Bacon, the statesman, and Francis Bacon. And Simon Fraser, the 12th Baron Lovett Jacobite, the last man ever beheaded in England.
Help me,
An
Jesus.
angel today. So that's about it, and we're going to roll with the show now. You ready to meet some people, Val?
Ready to rock.
All right, we will be right back. Yeah.